Well, it is saying that I have an excellent connection now. When I restarted, I did try to mess with some of the encoding streamings. It did give me, OBS gave me an encoding. We're back live. I don't know if you found me or not. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I didn't rip anything else. I know it froze on Seth Beer. That's because I went back to Seth Beer to try to find out what was going on. I'm not 100% sure what got missed or what's still around. I apologize. It is what it is, guys. Technology sometimes fails. I recorded all of this. I stopped the recording. I restarted my computer. I turned it back on. I loaded OBS, the streaming software, and then I started recording. You can kind of see through both recordings, nothing changed. So reach out to me if you've got a problem with this, but I will upload the recordings later because they all records to my hard drive. It happened last week too. I either have to ditch OBS or go back to the previous version. This all started when I upgraded or updated OBS. So evidently that's a problem. So good. Thank you, Damon. I'm glad. Yeah, technical difficulties. What are you going to do? Right. So it's so frustrating though, man. It's so frustrating. Like you got everything. I mean, I even did, you could see that I did a test video ahead of time just to try to avoid this. And it feels like I get halfway in and it's no good. So anyway, I've got the recorded versions that'll be live. If you got a problem with this, I respect that. Reach out. Let's talk about it on eBay. In the meantime, I'm going to continue the rip because that's what I promised I would do. And we'll see where this goes from here. I did not rip anything in the middle of all of that. I just held on. So here we go. Still in box number 2, believe it or not. All this time gone by, and we are still in box number 2. You know, the problem with technical difficulties is smacking it around doesn't fix it. And yet, see, like now I'm so flustered. I'm losing cards there. Be cool, be cool, be cool. Don't lose it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to, I stopped because, and last week I stopped the stream and redid it. And then somebody called me out for doing that and because I left cards on the table and I get it. I get it. The problem is you don't know who to trust and y'all don't know me. Some of you do. Some of you have broken with me before. So you know what I'm all about. I'm a very honest guy, like honest to a fault. Like I'm the guy, like I'll tell you earlier today, literally, I found a $10 bill on the ground at a restaurant and I turned it in because it was right by where somebody was sitting. I thought maybe they might come back. Like I'm that guy. So I will not purposely do anything to mess up these cards and they will come nice and secure to you. And so anyway, let's move on. We're going to move on and try to rip these. Again, if you see something you think is numbered that I missed, let me know. And we're going to finish off box number 2 and keep it flowing through. If it starts to freak out again, I'm probably just going to keep plowing through because I know I've got the recorded version and I'll upload it later since it is getting kind of late and I want that still uploaded tonight. The recorded version, by the way, which I had to do last break as well, had no breaks. Like except for that I stopped it and then it was in 2 parts, but you could see that everything was still on the table and there was no editing and you could tell by all of that. So anyway, technical difficulties being what they are, let's move right past this and get started with Jack Flaherty. Still box 2, Bryson Stott. We've got Austin Riley for the Braves. Double Austins. We got Austin Meadow, pinky out. Austin Meadow. We got Matt Vierling on the rookies for the Phillies. Hank Aaron coming in strong. CJ Abrams. Juan Yepez. No, I didn't think you were coming across the route at all. You were 100% giving me good advice. I just he doesn't like it, but he does it. It's all good. Look, that's not a bad idea. I think we're back. Let's see what's going on. I appreciate the feedback, guys. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Juan Yepez. Alex Bregman for your champion Astros. Is that Aronsby Contreras on the rookies? Ichiro popping in for the Mariners. Matt Chapman. I don't want to miss an auto and mess that up. Rodolfo Castro on the foil. Nolan Arenado. Robert Clemente. Babe Ruth. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Babe Ruth. Albert Pujols. The man, the myth, the home run legend. And on the next wave, a rookie, Joe Ryan coming in for the Twins. Joe Ryan. Byron Buxton, also for the Twins. Stan Musial, a back in the day replay. Roy Campanella. Patrick Wisdom. Tyler O'Neill, also on the foil. No numbered there. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Robin Yount. Brewers, Kyle Tucker. Astros, Fernando Tatis. That might be the first time we've seen him so far today. And on the Master Strokes, that's an old school Philly, Mike Schmidt. Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays, and Frank Thomas for the White Sox. Jacob deGrom also on the move. All right, we'll get all those nice cards sleeved up and ready to go. Joe Adell, George Springer, Jared Kalenic. I think if I'm not mistaken, we got one auto out of this box, so we're still looking for one more. Matt Olson. Next wave insert. Okay, thank you. Yu Darvish. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners on the rookie cards. There's another Julio sighting. And a modern artist for the Brewers. That's for Christian Yelich. Javier Baez. Vidal Brujon. Darlene Marte. Jake McCarthy for the D-backs. Buster Posey on the foil. Looks like a Yadier coming in behind that. Reed Detmers. Joe Ryan. And there is a green. Another Bo Bichette coming in. And there is our final auto at the very back or towards the back. So we're going to look at that Bo Bichette and double check the number on that in a second. But this one is for Josh Lowe for the Rays. Josh Lowe with the bat in hand. Nice rookie hit, Rays. Very nice, Josh Lowe. I don't mind waiting for that one at all. Jared Cole. And then Andre Jackson for the Dodgers. So the Bo Bichette was a 109 out of 125. And then we are looking for the next wave. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Thanks. I'm getting like a Topps Gallery lesson from my crew here. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Where did the next wave go? As with all breaks, I got a couple of decks going over here. Let's find it. Oh, that's why. Boy, to say technology flusters me when it doesn't do what you think it should do, even when you've tested it, is an understatement, right? Like that is a bummer. Yeah, that next wave is low number 2. That is 24 out of 25. So that's Josh Lowe just coming up all over the place. You're chasing cards. Well, I'm glad you're here. That is good to see, right? Yeah, so that's why you found this because you've been changing. Same with Master Strokes. Okay, I looked at the Master Strokes though. I didn't see any numbered on that. but I'll look again. I didn't see it. Maybe I missed it. Oh, that was the modern artist I was thinking about. Yeah, the chase is on, right? Like the chase is on and the chase is real. Try explaining the chase to somebody who doesn't look at cards. And like I said, and I was honest at the beginning, I don't know a ton about the gallery, but some of these others, these tops updates and some of these other, the chase is real, man. It is all over the place. And so it can be like a big deal, right? What is there's a bounty out on something I saw today, right? On one of the World Cup guys I saw. I was like, oh God, if somebody really wants to feel that. Was it Ronaldo? I was like, there's a collector out there willing to pay 30,000 for something. And I thought, well, the chase is real. If you don't know, you don't know. But it is nice. All right, let me get these couple of these sleeved up. Let's get this autograph done for sure. We're gonna keep moving because you guys are kind enough to hang out still with all of this madness, and I appreciate it. All right, let's move. We're gonna move Gilbert from Gilbert out of there. We'll do a recap. And like I said, my rookies will all get sleeved up. But we're gonna take care of Julio right now. All right, box three. Let's go. We're in it. We're in it to win it for the long haul. What do you mean, Corey? Talking about the feed. What happened to the feed? That is the question of the night. I restarted and it's okay, but there's a good possibility it goes out again. So we shall see. I was saying that I record all of this, so it'll be uploaded later on. So you will have full access to the recorded version, which will show no shenanigans whatsoever. So let's continue the chase. I was saying before, I live in Arizona in the Phoenix area. So when spring training happens, I tend to hit quite a few games. I'm super thrilled with the World Baseball Classic coming here again this year. I saw quite a few of those games before. Plus, I even went down to San Diego to see USA play in that year that they won the whole thing. I think that was the last one. So I like baseball. I have kind of a bucket list to hit every stadium. Baseball's alive and well, right? With the money that was spent at the winter meetings and some of these teams that are finally getting in the chase, the Padres, the Phillies, like it's going. Trout or a Shohei Ohtani. Yeah. All right. That's your goal. I like it, man. You got to have something to go for on that. Man, those would be sweet, right? That would be a win. There's a ton of numbered cards in this. As I was reading up on it and I found the deal on these, I was like, oh, there's some, there's a lot. So glad to have a gallery chaser in here. You can give me pointers and tips because I actually like these cards. They're actually nice looking cards. Um, uh, they've got good color. I like um, the framing. They're actually well produced. As also, I don't see a whole lot of print lines or off centered. All right, here we go. Box three. I did promise a giveaway. I've got at least one of the baseball. So we'll do that right after this box with the delay. Brandon Woodruff, Bob Gibson starts this off, and then we've got a blue Logan Webb for the Giants. That's a beaut. I don't even have to wonder if this one is numbered right. 27 out of 50. Logan Webb coming in for the Giants. Shane Bieber. Mark McGuire. Once again, Nick Lodolo on the rookies again. Mike Yastrzemski. Say that 3 times fast. Justin Verlander. Ian Anderson. One time I didn't get the Angels. Of course. I didn't sleep. No doubt. Oh, that would be so frustrating. And that's the night you're looking for. I mean, that's the one you're looking for, and you didn't get it, and it comes up. Yeah, don't watch it if you don't. Don't watch the break if you don't have them. If that's what you're looking for, right? Ty Cobb, Matt Manning, Steven Strasburg. Is that out of focus? Come on. There's another blue. That's a Chad McCormick. This one coming in 63 out of 75. Chaz McCormick for your champion Astros. Alex Kirlikov, Greg Maddux, Gavin Sheets on the rookies. Gavin Sheets with no bat. Jose Abreu on the White Sox. Joey Votto still looking for our first auto in this box. Seth Beer. Mookie Betts. I don't want to give it up. Brian De La Cruz. I've been kind of revealing it too early. Eloy Jimenez on the next wave for the Padres. That's a CJ Abrams. CJ Abrams, no number on that next wave. I'm looking for something down here, aren't I? Ricky Henderson, Big Burger, or Wong, Mitch Haniger. Maybe it's all going to be in the second set of stack here. Derek Jeter on the foil. Johnny Bench, Trevor Story, Tyler Gilbert. Once again, Cedric Mullins. Pinky out. Master Strokes. There's the Master Strokes again. That's Schmidt all over again. Cal Ripken Jr., Luis Robert. Yeah, isn't that always the case? Like, man, I see it all the time. And then suddenly the Angels hit, Tony hits. Guess who doesn't have them? This guy. Who was the bounty out on today? Gosh, I wish I could remember who it was. I saw it posted on Instagram somewhere that there's a collector looking for, and he plays for Argentina, but I don't watch a whole lot of football. I watch some World Cup, but I don't do as much as I could have. The gray one. I got you. Corbin Burns, Ozzie Smith. Okay. If that's true, we got one coming up here pretty soon. Hoy Park on the foil. Tim Anderson, Joey Bart, Andrew McCutcheon, Bo Jackson. Looked to me like we did. Jacob DeGrom. I love that style of card right there. Dansby Swanson. Maybe it fooled me. Spencer Strider on the rookies. Ernie Banks. Looks like I pulled two. I got a Dansby on that one as well. So we missed the Dansby right after Strider. I've got Ernie Banks, Miguel Cabrera, Tony Gwynn. So just when I think I understand what I'm looking for, Clayton Kershaw, Josiah Gray. You guys are good teachers, but I'm still not seeing it every time, am I? Yeah, Messi. That's it. Lionel Messi. Golly. Thank you. I remember thinking, wow, I can't believe I couldn't remember the name Messi right there. Yeah, that's 30 grand for that card. What is it, a 101 black or something? And I was like, holy cow. Somebody really wants that. And it was out of a hanger, wasn't it? Like just a $10. I mean, I don't know how much of it was true, right? The internet wouldn't lie. You win the World Cup, and you're as famous as he already is. You are looking to collect that card. So far, so good on the stream. Thank you. Yeah, I thought I saw it too. You said it, and I went looking for the gray, and I was like, "Oh, there it is." All right, just means there's two autos in this stack right here, right? Maybe even a Shohei, or maybe a Wander, or maybe a Julio, or O'Neal Cruz, or something else. I know that as you're watching these, you may be watching the recorded version or the two different sets of recorded versions going, what the heck is going on? Yeah, we had some technical glitches. Sorry about that. We reloaded and everything seems good so far. So we're going to try to fly through this and get these ripped. Trying to pull some fire. Trying to avoid, honestly, I have a lot of cool graphics I like to use during my breaks to celebrate some of the hits, but I'm trying to stay away from it because I think OBS is the problem. There's a green right there towards the front. I think OBS is the problem right now. So until I get that fixed or find some other software, I'm going to stay away from my cool graphics tonight so you guys don't get the coolness of that. I get some repeat breakers going, man, that's fun. Vlad Guerrero, and on the green, on the Marlins, my Miami Marlins, Edward Cabrera. So this one get me again. Pinky out. There's our next autograph for the Cubbies. Alfonso Rivas. Always behind the green so far. That's what I've seen. That's my pattern. I've seen one behind the green every time. Alfonso Rivas for the Cubs. Nice hit, Cubs. Very nice. Cubs getting themselves an auto. This was on the green Edward Cabrera, and that was coming in 61 of 125. And then we've got Aaron Judge, Jake Myers, Ryan Vilade, Jose Altuve, Marcus Strom on the foil, Austin Meadows, Matt Vierling, Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. There we go, Royals. I think we got an insert for him, but that's the first rookie card for him. Congrats on that. Logan Webb, Garrett Cole, Alex Bregman for the Astros, Ronzi Contreras, once again for the Pirates, TJ Friedel for the Reds, which got bid up quite a bit. Jose Barrios, David Ortiz for the Red Sox on the foil. Robert Clemente, Juan Yepez, Jose Siri. Some nice rookie cards coming in right now. Francisco Lindor for the Mets. Bobby Witt Jr. again. I like these cards. These look cool. Looking for our last auto. Gotta be soon, right? Gotta be soon. So let's see if I can. There's a Stan Musial. Looking for the gray, right? Nolan Arenado. Eric Cole is numbered. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Wander Franco for the Rays on the rookie. That's a base card as well, but not too bad. Gotta like having a Wander Franco rookie. Marcus Semien. And Freddie Freeman. Not too bad. Looks like the gray is coming out next. Let's see. If I'm listening, look, you guys are good teachers. If I'm listening, this bad boy is our auto? No, Robin Yount. Not the gray. I was thinking Byron Buxton and Josh Lowe. Well, We do have a few more left. I forgot we still got a few more left of this pack that's on the table right here. So I was thinking that was the last of it, so we could still be seeing that. That's not too bad. Let's get this Edward Cabrera numbered in there. And then we got to go back and find the Jarrett Cole. Let's see what that comes out to. Give me just a sec on these. Nice Cub auto coming in. No complaints here. Cubs aren't complaining, are they? Cubs are happy. There's another auto. Let's get it out. Let's take out one Chicago and put another one in. The border's gray. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Gray everywhere. Let's find the Jarrett Cole. My goodness, I was looking in the bottom left corner for this, so that's why I missed it. There we go. There's the Jarrett Cole, and there is out of 250, 212. Out of 250. Cole's the man. Surprised the Yankees didn't go as very far. All right, let's finish off three. Should be an auto in here. We're still looking for one more. Julio Urias from the Dodgers. Jose Abreu. And there it is. There's the last in this box. That is Jake Cousins from the Brewers. Brewers coming in strong, if that will focus. Congratulations, Brewers, on your hit. Jake Cousins. Frank Thomas for the White Sox. Suzuki on the rookie for the Cubs again. Charlie Blackmon. Jackie Robinson. Matt Olson. Bo Bichette. Bryson Stott on the rookie cards. Austin Riley. And a modern artist for Rafael Devers. That's a nice looking interior card. George Springer. Blue Jays, Jared Kalenic. CJ Abrams. Jack Flaherty. Justin McKenzie. Javier Baez for the Tigers. Vidal Brujan. Javier Baez hasn't done much over there, has he? It's like he peaked with the Cubs. All right, one box to go. Taking a while because of our technical difficulties. I apologize for that. We are going to finish this last box, get our last two autos, some more numbered out of here. Let us. So I want to give away one of these hanger packs for Don Russ. Appreciate your patience. Let's do that. I'm going to flip over. Let's get my wheel spinning now that I had to reload everything. Got all the baseball teams loaded in here. So if you pulled or you bought this team and you come up, you are the winner of that hanger pack. So all the baseball teams are loaded in. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Let's get a winner and going to the Cardinals. The Cardinals. Congratulations, Cardinals. You are our winner. If you have bought the Cardinals in this break, you are going to get this Donruss baseball hanger, 30 cards. That's a little bonus for you. Thanks for participating. I appreciate it. Let's get to box number 4. Yeah, like I said, these will all come nice and protected. You'll like it. Put a lot of time into that. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, and congrats. We've taken so much time with all these technical difficulties. I'm just gonna send it to you. I don't think anybody wants to hang out for that. I suppose we'll see what's going on at the end. We could probably do it if you really wanted to. What? Congratulations, Corey. Nice job. Appreciate it. That's funny. That might be my first open it right at the end. All right. We've been starting with the right. Let's do the left set. And we need some. I'm hearing a request for some Cardinal, some Shohei, some Trout. Let's get these done. Now that we have no more boxes, I'll move this back just a little. Everybody traveling for the holidays coming up? Getting on a plane? Like I try to avoid the airports at holiday time. I travel a lot for my day job, so I'm actually out often. Why actually? All right, hold on. Let's see if I can figure out what you're asking. Hold on. Let me get these back in. I already got my surgical gloves on. As somebody was like, "Are you doing surgery after this, or what is going on?" Too tight a grip, pinky out. Fair enough. They're your cards. You bought them. All right. Let's get these back. We're going to be very delicate here. Hold the cards with your thumb and not rest the corner. I got you. Okay. Got you. Got you. Oh, there we go. Damon trying to make a deal right there in the feet. I like that. I like that. All right. So not rest them. I don't know, man. Those are falling out like that. Let me see what I can do. We'll do our best. Lars Newbar, try not to put too much pressure. We got Kyle Tucker, got Fernando Tatis, Honus Wagner, Tristan McKenzie for the Guardians, Jacob DeGrom for the Mets, Joe Adell. Angels coming up for Joe Adell, and this is, look at, I noticed it this time. Andrew McCutchen, that's going to be a numbered up to 250, so 79 of 250. Look at, he can be taught. Nolan Ryan, Paul Goldschmidt, Yu Darvish, another Julio Rodriguez for the rookies. So let's see if we can do it this way, and maybe that will give you some relief. Ted Williams. Oops, now it's too high. Willie Mays might be my camera setup too. I might be able to make some adjustments for the future, but with my camera setup, my wrist doesn't fold that way. Willie Mays, Pete Alonso. Sorry, try to accommodate the best I can, but maybe not on this one. We'll see what we can do for the future. Starlin Marte, I'll be super delicate, I promise. Jake McCarthy on the rookie card. Joey Votto, George Brett, Carlos Correa, Max Scherzer, Joe Ryan for the Twins. There's your rookie, Joe Ryan coming in. Alek Manoah for the Blue Jays. Ted Williams. There's a Mike Trout. Not the Mike Trout you're looking for, I know, but there is a Mike Trout. Ketel Marte. Holton Welker. We may be coming up on an auto, and there it is. There's an Angels auto. Not the Angel you asked for, but we got a little Jake Funk. Right? Jansen Funk. I called him Jake. Jansen Junk. I'm really getting that one confused with the other one. Jansen Junk coming in for the Angels. There's a nice Angel hit. Not too bad. Not the one you asked for. Cabron Hayes. Tyler O'Neill. We'll get that well protected for you right now. Babe Ruth. Albert Pujols. Home run smasher Ichiro, Dustin Verlander, Chas McCormick, Sonny Gray, Duran coming in for the Red Sox, and Rafael Devers once again for the Red Sox quite a few times. Nice and easy on the Angel rookie. Very pretty. Let's get Julio protected. All right, so feedback taken away on this one. Know the gallery cards. Of course, I don't chase them quite as much, right? But still, and watch your stream. Hold them delicately. Fair enough. They're your cards. Cal Raleigh, Josh Bell, Giancarlo Stanton, Kyle Mueller, and on the modern artist for the Cubs, that is a sweet looking card. Suzuki once again. Luis Gil, Wilson Contreras. That's a lot of junk. I said junk. I don't know. I don't know why. Uh, I'm telling you, man. Ever since the feed did what it did after I really planned this time, knowing I had problems last time, I'm flustered, man. It's so frustrating. It is. You plan and you plan and you want to do well and you want people to see you've got the right. I mean, I have upgraded everything. Maybe time to go back to an older version or upgrade my streaming software completely. I don't know. Lots to think about if I'm going to keep plowing away in the new year. Like I said, I would really like to keep this party going. I like doing it. I think I just love the sport. I've done a little bit of football too. I love baseball and football, but the baseball cards have been kind of my passion, so let's do this. Color match. We got one to go. Still chasing on the Angels. Hey, you can feel pretty good about the fact that you gave me a nice education on these gallery cards tonight, though. I got to be honest. So hopefully we get what you're looking for. I'm still opening up a little funky. Now I got the word funk rolling around. I'm going to use that all day tomorrow, probably. Yeah, I watched a couple of gallery breaks where I saw people. I mean, they 100% knew what was coming before it came up, right? So I could probably do that with about 7 or 8 other packs. But all right, Bobby Witt starts us off once again. He missed it. Could be there. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Logan Webb, Ryan Villette. Tried to hide him the best I could as I was opening up. Alex Bregman. It was so funny. You're paying attention. What is it? Where is it? Roansby Contreras, Roy Campanella, Patrick Wisdom for the Cubs. And there it is. There's the last auto. Let's see if we can do a quick reveal. It's not an Angel, but it is instead Peyton Henry on the rookies coming in for the Marlins. Peyton Henry for the Marlins getting a nice autograph card. Congratulations go out to Marlins. I know those sold very nice. David Ortiz, Hoy Park, PJ Friedel, Jose Barrios, George Brett, Gilbert Clemente, Juan Yepez, Jose Siri, Francisco Lindor trying to stop the death grip. I didn't even realize I was doing that. Byron Buxton, Stan Musial, Nolan Arenado, Wander Franco for the Rays once again, Marcus Semien, Frank Thomas, Freddie Freeman. For your Brewers, Robin Yount. Josh Lowe back up again for the Rays, wanting to make another appearance. Julio Urias. And there's your Angel insert. That's a next wave Angel. That might be the one that you saw. That's a Joe Adell. Joe Adell on the Angel. Next wave. Matt Olson. Bo Bichette. Suzuki on the rookie. Charlie Blackmon coming up again. And I grabbed 2 off of the back there. So this was the final one there. Salvador Perez on the foil. And the final for this break, George Springer, Jared Kalenic, Bryson Stott for the Phillies, Austin Riley on the Masterstroke. Masterstrokes, Cardinals, Albert Pujols, Home Run King, Javier Baez. It's just fresh in my mind. I loved all those home runs. That was fun. Vidal Brujan, C.J. Abrams, Jack Flaherty. There's an Angels Mike Trout on the foil. On the foil. No numbered on that one. Yadier Molina, Reed Detmers, also for the Angels. Angels coming up strong, knowing this is not what you were hoping for. I know Matt Chapman, Hank Aaron, Jose Ramirez on the Modern Artist, Garrett Cole, Andre Jackson, Corey Seager for the Rangers, Edward Cabrera, Alex Manoah on the foil, and Otto Lopez, and Chris Bryant for your Colorado Rockies. Hey, well, I finished sleeving these up and kind of go through a little hit list here. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your patience. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties. Not fun. Your frustration is my frustration. Sorry about that. I appreciate your patience and hanging in there. This was a good time. I learned a lot about the Topps Gallery that I didn't know that I didn't even need to know. So I am grateful for that. These will be well protected and put out for you. If not tomorrow, the next day in the mail. It is holiday time. Be patient with your expectations on mail. It's coming, but I can tell you that I did a break about a week and a half ago and tried to run them to the inside of the post office after it closed in the inside locked in room, and it was too full. So yeah, my pleasure. I'm glad the stream held out. No, man, I didn't put up with you. They're your cards, man. You bought them. They're yours. There's no putting up with. You're the customer as far as I'm concerned, and I'm grateful. So I did sleeve some. So let's kind of run through what we got here. Again, I'm going to sleeve a lot more later on as we get these together, but let's take a look at some of these autographs. So we got the Brewers came in with Jake Cousin on the autograph. We got a Devers on an insert. We got a green numbered Bo Bichette. That one went to 125, and that was 109 of 125. We got a next wave coming in for the Angels. We got Peyton Henry on the autograph. Julio Rodriguez, and another Angel coming in for Jansen Junk. Let's get that name right this time. Jansen Junk. He deserves his due right here. I think he just got traded too, didn't he? Or did he leave? I saw him in the news. Jared Cole, also on the numbered card. That was to 250. Romy Gonzalez on the auto for the White Sox. Edward Cabrera. Logan Webb, also on the numbered cards. That one is a lower number. That was to 27 of 150. Chas McCormick, also only to 75 on that one. That was a Julio Rodriguez that tried to pop out of there. Here's another autograph for Tyler Gilbert for the D-backs. A next wave came in for Josh Lowe. Rodriguez once again on the insert. Bryce Harper. Seth Beer on the numbered card. Here's a couple more numbered. Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't get what you want, man. That sucks. I am running a break. I'm running a break. By the way, here's a plug if you're still left or if you're on the recording and you're listening. I'm running a hey, I didn't get what I wanted for Christmas break the day after Christmas. It's 4 hobbies of Diamond King, which has 2 of either auto or relics in it, and then 1 hobby of the Immaculate. So 14 possible autos in that bad boy. So that is the I didn't get what I want for Christmas break. So hopefully we'll have some of these kinks worked out with OBS or whatever it is, and we'll do a good after Christmas break. So there was a Jake Berger that was up to 99, and Aaron Ashby that went up to 125. Shohei Otani came up in the foil at least, right? Whit Merrifield, Frank Thomas, also a numbered card, which I've learned a lot about these cards up to 250. We got a Jose Altuve. Love those cards. Carlos Correa, Willie Mays on the foil, Tyler and McGill on the foil, and then these final autos right here. And that was a nice looking Spencer Torkelson. That might be the card of the break. Alfonso Rivas for the Cubs and Josh Lowe for the Rays. All right. It's been a long night. I've kept you long enough. If you're still hanging out, I appreciate you. Once again, thanks for your patience. Thanks for being the teacher for some of this. I appreciate that. And we'll get these out to you quickly and well protected. And we'll see you on the next break. Take care, everybody. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you if that's what you believe in. If not, whatever it is, I hope your holidays are bright. And we'll talk to you soon. All right. Have a good one.